You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by Sternberg Museum of Natural History, also by The Dentist.
Fort Hays State University's Sternberg Museum of Natural History invites you to experience Bringing Fossils to Life, their newest permanent exhibit under the dome. Meet a giant mosasaur and its living little relative, the Australian water monitor. Learn about evolutionary stasis with giant tortoises and discover the many ways fish made their way onto land with mud skippers. Experience all this and more at Fort Hays State University's Sternberg Museum of Natural History in Hays, Kansas.
Discovery under the dome.
Come discover a one-of-a-kind dental center for the whole family at The Dentist. Dr. Melinda Miner and Dr. Michael Holmberg and their warm and friendly staff love working with children of all ages to help keep everyone's smile happy and healthy. They recommend children start seeing the dentist by age 1. The Dentist is now accepting new patients, children, and their families. Visit them at 1010 Downing Avenue in Hays or online at thedentistinhays.com.
Hello, and welcome to You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. My name is Dana Stanton, and I'm the coordinator of early childhood grants for USD 489. And with me today is Tammy Allen. Good morning, Tammy.
Good morning.
Now, first of all, Tammy, tell us what organization you work for and what do you do there?
I work for Families Together Incorporated, and we are the Kansas Parent Training and Information Centers. Every state has what we call a PTI. We serve families that have children with disabilities, ages 0 to 26. Our services are free. We have an office located in Garden City, one in Wichita, and one in Topeka. So we cover the whole state, and our office reaches out to this area. We do a lot of work with families that have children with disabilities and special health care needs by just phone calls. The parent can call in and get resources and information. Oftentimes when children are newly diagnosed, that can be a challenge for some families, understanding, where do I go from here, what supports are available. The unique thing about our agency is that we are parents ourselves. So we have children with disabilities. My son's 34, so I've kind of been through that whole navigation system. So when you're calling into our office, you're actually talking to somebody that's been there and understands what you're going through.
Now, what particular services do you offer?
A lot of ours is just a phone call from a parent that might call in. We do partnerships with families and with professionals, trying to get the IEP team to work together, coming up with some ideas. We provide training and resources. We have a lot of material, a library that you can choose from. We also have a website that families can go to that will benefit them on whether it's early childhood or navigating the health care system. So we provide a lot of statewide, and we provide scholarships for families to attend statewide conferences that might be beneficial to them. So we have a number of things that we
Lots of services. Now, tell me about, I know there's some different events coming up, some of those events that might be a great fit for a family with a child with a special need.
Yeah, the one thing that we have coming up right away is our Family Enrichment Weekend, which is October 21st and 22nd, and it's in Salina. This is for Spanish-speaking families only. Then we have another one in Wichita in February. That is for English-speaking families or anybody that wants to attend that has a child with special needs. And this is really where the family comes together and brings their kids, and this is a family event at the hotel for the weekend, and the tab's on Families Together. We pay that whole thing. And the parents get to network with each other and meet other parents, and the kids get to actually do activities. We work with colleges that brings in companions with them, so it's like a whole fun event. We also have our holiday extravaganza coming up in Garden City in November, November 12th, and that's a lot of fun because we have Santa Claus coming, we have modeling, we have fashion shows, people that want to provide talent, they can come. We have vendors that will sell their products, and we also have kids' activities all day long. So it's a fun fundraiser, but it's really a lot of fun. And
big family event, lots of fun for the whole family.
Yes, and we sell tickets. This year we had a flat screen TV donated to us, so for a drawing audience. So
you might come away with a good prize.
Yeah, you would. Several good prizes. We have a lot of community support. We have a parent leadership coming up in Topeka, for families as well, and that is October 28th, 29th. So we have a lot of things going on that
Lots of
if
events.
families go to our webpage, they'll be able to see our calendar of events and see what's happening.
Now you have a program called Parent to Parent. So tell me a little bit about that program.
The Parent to Parent is really an opportunity for families to be matched with another parent so that they have someone to talk to. We have a nationwide database that a family can call and say, I'd like to talk to another parent, whether it's about their child with a disability or talk about sibling issues, resources, whatever that might be. We match them with another parent so that they can actually have someone to talk to. Hopefully, we try to get them close by locally so that they sometimes can meet. But this is just another way for parents to be able to meet other families that are going through the same thing that they went through. So. And that's been a long-standing program that we've had.
Now, Family to Family Health Program. Tell me about that.
Our Family to Family Health is the program that works with families that have children with disabilities that may also have a special health care need. Because we all know that navigating that healthcare system nowadays can be a challenge. And there's a lot of resources for family. The Affordable Care Act is new. So helping families navigate that, doing parent engagement, person-centered care, bringing those professionals around the same table so that everybody's getting the same resources and families can be a part of that team. So that's really another piece of what we do with that extra load that the family might carry.
Now, you've talked about lots of events and different programs. If one of our viewers was thinking, I want to know more about that, is there a website or a phone number that they could contact you at?
They can go to familiestogetherinc.org. That has all of our resources, our website. Our Garden City number is 888-820-6364. They can call in there, talk to anybody on the phone there, and we can certainly help them and send them where they might need to go.
So you can refer them on to wherever they could get the most help.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful information. Thank you for being here with us today, Tammy.
Thank you.
You've been watching You and Your Young Child, the program devoted to early childhood. Parents, remember, you are your child's first and best teacher. Thank you.
You and Your Young Child, a program of information and services available for you and your child from prenatal to age 5. You and Your Young Child has been brought to you in part by Sternberg Museum of Natural History, also by The Dentist.